Now let's go on with the next class. Page 51. We have grammar, present perfect, koha e kryer. Here is a table. Complete the sentences from the text with the verbs in the present perfect. Plotësoni fjalitë e marra nga teksti me foljen në kohën e kryer. She has made more than 100 programs. Ajo ka bërë më shumë se 100 programe. It means she is a well-known TV presenter. Ajo është një prezantuese televizioni shumë e njohur. So, the action has been done in the past, but the result, the present consequences, are known just now, just right now. Pra, koha e kryer, i referohet veprimeve që janë bërë në të shkuarën, por që rezultatin e kanë të dukshëm në të tashmen. Pra themi që Sara ka bërë më shumë se 100 programe, jo tani, në të shkuarën. Dhe këto 100 programe që ajo ka bërë në të shkuarën kanë sjell pasojën ose faktin real që ajo tashti është një prezantuese televizive shumë e njohur. Or the next. I've read lots of books about the area. Kam lexuar shumë libra për këtë zonë, për Antarktidën pra. She knows a lot about Antarktida. Që do të thotë fjalia, duke përdorur foljen në kohën e kryer, ajo di shumë gjëra për Antarktidën. So, how can we form it? You have or has plus past participle of the verb. Let's go on. Do we know when exactly the past events in exercise 5 happened? Pra, a e dim neve eksaktësisht se kur kanë ndodhur këto veprime? No, we didn't have exactly the time, so you have to use the past simple, but you know the total of these things and the consequences in the present. Read the sentences, translate the words in bold in your language. There are given 5 sentences. Have you ever been in a danger? A keni qenë ndonjëherë në rrezik? This is yes/no question. You use ever, ndonjëherë. I've never wanted a safe job in an office. Unë kur nuk kam dashur një punë të sigurt brenda në zyrë. This is a negative sentence because you have never, but the verb is in positive form. She has already been in 6 continents. Ajo tashmë ka qenë në 6 kontinente. Already is used in affirmative sentences. I haven't been to Antarctica yet. Unë nuk kam qenë akoma në Antarktidë. This is negative. It is in the end of the sentence. And has she been to Peru yet? A ka qenë ajo në Peru? Akoma nuk ka qenë në Peru? Yet is using questions, but in the end of the sentences. This is in the middle, and this is in the middle of the sentences. Now, match the words 1 to 4 with the types of sentences A to D. One of the words goes with 2 types. Already is used in affirmative sentences. Here you have already, affirmative. Yet is used in questions and negative sentences. Here we have yet, negative and questions. Ever is used in questions. This is ever in questions. And never is used in negative sentences without not. So, never as a negative sentence, but the verb is in affirmative form. Now, according to this, you are going to practice, so you have to do exercise 9, exercise 10, 11, 12, and 15 in your classwork. So let's explain. Use the correct verbs in the box in the present perfect to make affirmative and negative sentences about Clara Sarahushi career. Pra me foljet e dhëna këtu në etiketë dhe me fjalët kyçe, do të formoni fjali të vërteta për karrierën e Clara Sarahushit. So, I have helped you. She has made a lot of TV programs. Make and a lot of TV programs. Sharks. This is a cross. So, sharks is going to be swim. You have to make the sentence. She hasn't swum with sharks yet. Ajo nuk ka udhëtuar ose nuk ka notuar për krah peshkaqenëve ende. So you have to make affirmative sentences and negative sentences. While at exercise 10, read the interview with a travel writer, choose the correct words to complete the sentences, and put them in correct places. They are given a short conversation here, and you have to choose the right word in the brackets. Have you ever been to China? This is question. So you have to choose yet, but yet is stood at the end of the sentence. Have you been to China yet? Yes, I've been there 3 times. Already, ever. This is affirmative. You have to choose already, and already is going to be put here. Yes, I have already been there 3 times. So these are going to do with the next. Here, read the travel writer's plans for his next trip and make sentences with already and yet. Already in affirmative form and yet in negative form. So you have to make affirmative sentences 4 and 3 negative sentences, just like the model given here. While at exercise 15, use the cues below with already, yet, and never to make sentences about what you have done and haven't done in your life. Add your own ideas. There are given some words here, and you have to make sentences about yourself. Pra me fjalët kyçe dhe me fjalët already, akoma, yet, ende, never, kur, do të formoni fjali të vërteta për eksperiencat e jetës suaj. Try bungee jumping, të kesh provuar të hidhesh me litar nga lartësia. Swim in the sea, të notosh në det. Take part in a sports competition, të kesh marrë pjesë në gara sportive. Go abroad, të shkosh jashtë shtetit. Climb the highest mountain in my country, të jesh ngritur në malin më të lartë të Shqipërisë. Go on holidays on my own, të shkosh me pushime vetëm. Learn to drive, të mësosh të ngasësh makinën. And finish school, të mbarosh shkollën. So you have to make sentences just like the model here. I've already been abroad 3 times. Pothuajse kam qenë jashtë shtetit 3 herë. I haven't finished school yet. Akoma nuk e kam përfunduar shkollën. So do all these exercises as classwork. And for homework, you have to do workbook about new vocabulary, words related to jobs, the reading section, and the grammar focused on present perfect, how to form the uses of it, and the uses of these words in bold, which are always used with present perfect. Thank you for your attention. See you next time. Goodbye.